Hey guys, this is Barry with Fire and Ice Outdoors, and we're doing another unboxing video. And I'm partial to this company because I've been on their podcast. They've actually talked to me. I email them. They send me literature and give me discounts that I can pass along to you. If you go to my community and then just kind of scroll down, you'll see those type of stuff. So I just love this company, and I've taken their bikes and have done some things that no one else has done. I've broke some parts on their bike that when I took it to REI to get fixed, they're like, no one else makes this product but them. So I just reached out to them, and I had it within just a couple of days, which is insane because a lot of other companies, if I have issues or anything, it has to be shipped from China or it's going to take 30 days. So you're without a bike, and that's no big deal for me because I have, e-bikes. But for a customer or my viewers that watch this type of stuff, just the customer service, they have parts for this. Just such a huge fan of theirs. But this is called their Stitch 2. Let's get into it. This is a huge box. I mean, just out the gate, let's look at it. It is 32 by 33. I mean, it's typically what you see is more flat, narrower, and longer. But this one, I don't even know how do we open this up? Wow, let's see what this thing looks like inside. This is a foldable bike, and the packaging is insane. And you don't have to put nothing together, as far as I see. That's cool. It is 100% put together. Let's see, what is this? Just the packaging is insane. It's amazing. This is the Stitch 2, and here's your accessory kit. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Oh, so as normal, they give you stickers. I have plenty of these. So if you want any of these, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything. Just say you want one, and I'll tell you where to go, and I can just mail these straight to you. I'll send out, this is one sticker, and this is one sticker. It has these different ones here. So I'll send one out to one person, and I'll send this one out to the other. So if you want one, just message down below. I'm not asking you to do anything. This is grease for your chain. Your manual has a QR code. We've got things I don't use. Just high-end quality. The packaging is amazing. What is this? It's a 3 amp with no fan. Does have the light indicator. It tells you the green that it's fully charged, red if it's needs to be charged. I'll have to figure out what these are. I don't know what these are just yet. This is for your axle covers for your wheel. I think this is an extra part for spare parts. Some extra screws. I'll put all this up here, and this is the other side of your charger. Nice. And if you want to assemble it, just scan that or just watch this video, which I don't think there's anything to do here. I'm by myself. They already have the wheels put on. The handlebars are put on. That's crazy. Just making sure there's nothing else in here. Huge trash can if you need it. Has another QR code if you want to learn how to assemble it. They even put the light on. They have the brown side wheels, which are crazy cool. So you can put 65 pounds on the back here, and they're not using plastic. They're using biodegradable string, which is amazing, and biodegradable paper versus all the foam and the plastic tabs. So throwing all this stuff away, which is going to be thrown away anyway, they're conscious about the environment. You don't even have to put the pegs on. That's insane. These kit pegs are cool because when you're packing them away, these lock in, or you can push them in and lock them back out, which is pretty neat. You don't have to put none of this together. So they do come unplugged, what I'm seeing. Nailed it. I even can make this shot every single time. Boom, boom, and lock that down. These two have to be plugged in. I'm just in love with this bike. Let's see here. What do I have to do to get this to get over there? I've got to tighten that down. Dude, you don't have to put nothing together. That's insane. Now this company is out of LA, and just every time I'm making the shots. These are made in China, but the company is here in America. Their packaging and everything is just second to none. Insane how good this is. So when this is packaged, just pull this up, and then it locks in. You push it in, and it locks back, just for packaging, or if you're trying to put it away. This right here, push this in, and it will pop out, and then this will fold in. It rests on side on it. This is right here, but isn't this beautiful? It's insane how nice this is. It's cabled brakes, not the biggest fan of, but this is not a very expensive bike. I think it's 14. I'll put the price in the description, or I'll put it right here. This is a step through. Need to lock this down. So what you want is your handles to be at maybe a 15-degree angle so you can reach and lock them. You do not want these to be up like this where you have to lift your hand up and then pull it down. You want it to be nice and smooth. Righty-tighty, Barry. Boom. It's just a couple of twists. They've already done a lot of the work for you. For installation and having to put a bike together, it absolutely is the best bike on the market. Some of y'all, I've heard in the comments that y'all bought Aventins because of me. Honestly, I'll stand behind that 100%. They're an amazing company. Break any of this stuff. Break that. Break your derailleur. And I'm not asking them so they go out of business or anything, but they'll fix it. Their customer service is insane. It came 50% charge, which is awesome. And let's look at their battery. They've upgraded their battery. Before, you used to have to push a button and hold it for like 3 seconds for it to fire up. This is a 48 volt, 636 watt hours. A 600 watt solar kit would charge this. That beautiful color. Integrated power. Pull this up. Put these keys in here so don't lose them. So if you wanted to charge this out in the back country, this needs to be tightened. It's a Phillips head. This is a Phillips head. You could charge this with a 600 watt charger, but it wouldn't fully charge it. It would charge it almost 96%, I believe. It's got shocks in the front that lock out. This will ride someone from 410 up to 6.2. I'm gonna turn this off. So if you wanted to charge this, something like, this is a 600 watt portable charger. So this is 636 watt hours. So that would charge this up to about 96. So if you had 1,000 watt, that would have no issue at all charging this. With this, I think this is a 15 amp hour, 14 amp hour. So something like this would go about 15 miles. It's got 8 gears. So what's great about 8 gears is something that has this type of power. When you're on 7th gear, you don't feel like you're really working. It feels like the motor is doing all the work. That 8th gear is so important to me. It's because I'm able to still help it like a piston and save the battery, because my whole goal is for this battery to last as long as possible. Check this out. I want to show you something cool that Aventon does. You see the brakes? It also has turn signals. That's insane. On both sides. So you can still hit your brakes. It's crazy. It even shows it on here, the indicator. I love, love, love this company. The best company I have ever worked with. I work with a lot of companies. They're very special to me, all of them. Even if they fail, I get to work with them and tell them things that will be better or worse or whatever. And we've helped rewrite some of the descriptions. Some of them say that these are all-terrain, and then I've taken them in the woods and they have failed me. And so we've rewritten the description that not being all-terrain because the tires wouldn't handle it. The components are not strong enough, blah, blah, blah. This company, absolutely love them. And thank you, Aventon, for sponsoring this video, and I will talk to y'all next time.